image of the Valiant, my ship. 1 second, I've just got to... Yes, we're on board my ship, the Valiant, and we are going to pick up some supplies and take them to somewhere else. Why have I got survival equipment on me? That must have been from another job. No. Maybe I picked it up. I don't know. I haven't played this for a very long time. Right, we'll take that because it's nearly $1 million and we need lots of money, we really do. Alright. I know this guy's got some work for me. Like I said in the description, this is just deliveries. I've got to make money to make better weapons, to make better engines, to make better everything. I don't care how far the distance is to the station from the star, I just need money, so all of this adds up in the end. If I was playing on the... Can't be switched to the headset on the controller, you moron. Why does it keep doing that? That's better. Right. We'll take the internal delivery report as well because it's for these people. The Federation. I'm trying to get me rank up with the Federation. Horror hub, that's not too far. It's not the money we're after here, it's the reputation. Alright, have you got any? No. Have you? No, I'm not giving you 100,000, I haven't got enough money. No, right, so we're off. Let's make sure we've got everything we're gonna need, because we might have to defend ourselves. I doubt it, but... You wanna know how much my shield strength is on my other ship? 4,500, and on my cutter on my other account I can get up to 13,000, but I'll get all this here, I really will. Right, we wanted to buy a fuel scoop because we want to do a run somewhere, so we need to find a good fuel scoop. No, I don't need a 3A, I need a 5A for a fuel scoop because I need to do a run to a place called Seos and Sophis where there's a lot of work in a little area. I did him, didn't I? Oh, Korea, yeah, we'll do that. No, BD, let me see how far from there. Yeah, well, yeah, that's not the one I thought it was. All these jobs just add up. I'll show you what this goes to in a second. Goes to my reputation. I'm a lieutenant at the moment. I need to be an admiral to own a federal corvette, but that is my mission, to get hold of a federal corvette. We've got a lot of jobs to do, but we'll start with the biggest. This game is not like other space games. This is so heavily based in physics, you know, it's mental how based in physics this is. We do the job at the Ogden depot first because it's a bit harder to land on a planet than it is at a station, but it's just what we have to do and where we have to go. Like I said, I'm not in the smallest ship, but I'm certainly not in the biggest ship. So, and when I say physics based, I mean if you was in space and you owned this ship, which I'm sitting in, it would fly exactly like it flies in the game in space. It's got up and down thrusters, it's got lateral thrusters. It works on a physics engine, this, of real life, which is what I love about it. I could get deep into this game and just go 6 hours without even realising it. You do have to be good, or you have to use automatic docking services and stuff like that. You know, if you're not that good at flying, they've got docking computers and all that, and you don't have to worry about super cruise or anything, because you can put a lock on that as well, so you only go at a certain speed. So if you're not very good at flying things, it doesn't really matter, because the ship will do most of the flying for you. I'm one of these guys who likes to learn how to do it. You know, so I fly just, you know, with all of those switched off. I fly into the starport, I control my super cruise, I control everything. We will get interdicted, but I can't fight these people because I haven't got the weapons and the shields to kill them. This is what we're doing the delivery jobs for, to get the shields to kill these people. You use hydrogen from stars, or you buy hydrogen at stations, and that's your fuel. But once I've done these few jobs, we should have enough money and a place to buy.
System scan complete.
We should have enough money to buy a fuel scoop to get us to CO's office. All this scanning and everything, that gives me money, that gives me reputation, everything, you know. If you've watched The Expanse, this is like The Expanse, but not at the beginning, like coming near the end. Human factions, alien factions, pirates, terrorists, all sorts of shit goes on in this game. All sorts. But once we get a big ship, we can start doing some engineering. I've only just started on this, really. I've got very few trophies on this account. You can set a super cruise assist where it won't take you faster than you need to go, and you can just point at the station, do you know what I mean? Or you can do it how I do it, which is learn how to fly the ship. It's entirely up to you. I don't say anything about people who use docking computers and super cruise assist. It's what you want to do. I mean, most ships would have that, you know what I mean? All of that stuff. But I like the real flying where I set the controls. You know, I come in for the landing. I'm not locked on anything. I slow down. I go into glide. I know how to fly this ship. I know how to fly the ships in this game. I've got about in experience. I've got about 4 months. I'm not talking about like I've had it for 4 months. I mean game time of 4 months. Alright, we won't bother with the mission critical message at the moment. We'll read that once we get down to the Ogden depot. But you've got to come in like you're a space shuttle and that, do you know what I mean? You've got to have a proper glide angle and everything, otherwise you'll end up going into the ground too fast and it'll be game over, you know? You've got to come through like the gravity well. That's pulling us down that. We've got to be about 140 to glide on this planet. It depends on the gravity of your planet. You might need less, you might need more. But we should come in just perfect at this Ogden depot.
Orbital flight engaged.
We'll drop down and go to 2.50 where we will hit a glide and land at the Ogden depot. And if you're wondering why, you know, you can't see anything, oh damn it, I'm coming in too steep. Doesn't matter about the glides. We was right over the top of it, so it's no big thing. We just came in a bit steep, it's been a while.
You're very welcome to this station, Commander. Priority access will be granted upon request.
Oh crap. How do I get back in? Alright, we're alright. I can't,
Okay, Commander. Your assigned landing pad is number 06.
I'm gonna sit down and find out what that button is for our infrared. I can't remember which button it is.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, right. Oh, I was closer then. Oh, I was a lot closer. Alright, we're down for our first delivery.
Landing operation complete. Dispatching ground crew. Welcome to our port, Commander.
Let's see if we got any bad guys on our tail for a mission. Incoming enemy alert, yeah. Right, just 1 second, I need to find out which button's which. Right, oh, no, miscellaneous it might come under. Ship lights. Landing gear. Night vision, right, X and up. Okay, we're okay. Right, X and up is our night vision. It's been a while. Alright, let's drop this stuff off. See if they've got a fuel scoop. Oh, god damn it, this is the 12. Damn it, I won't have enough room for a fuel scoop, I don't think. Not sure, but, you know. Alright, I'm not allied with anyone here, so we're not doing any work here, but we are going to look and see if they've got a fuel scoop, because I need one. No. Oh yeah, there we are. Oh no, that's just no good. Right, this job's done. We've got one more job in this system. Hartsfield plant. This is a very beautiful game, and I mean a very beautiful game. But I'm just pissed with them because they earn so much money off of this, and they made so many games with the profits of this that failed that, you know, they don't even put any work into this anymore. Only did that Odyssey because they had to, because of Star Citizen. But I think they made a big mistake because the people have already gone to Star Citizen. The YouTubers that I used to use for this game have all gone to other games.
Frameshift drive charging.
They're pissed off with this, you know what I mean? It started in 2014 and they've not really done much with it since then, apart from a couple of updates. Horizons was the only DLC in 8 years. And now they've got Odyssey, which is absolute trash. I won't be buying that for the PS4. But I own the game, so why not play it? Do you know what I mean? But I'm not buying anything else that goes with it. If you can pick this up really cheaply, this is a great, fantastic game. But if you're hoping that they might do some VR with PS4, they've already thrown that out the window by saying that the old PS4 can't do it. Which is a blatant lie, because if the old PS4 can do No Man's Sky, an entire universe of 17 galaxies and 18 quintillion planets, and they can do that in VR on the PS4, I'm very sure that a multinational $750 million profit company can make VR for the PS4. They won't. And there's a reason for it. They don't care about the PS4 players. They're not their main money makers. Oh crap. I thought we was meant to jump, and instead of jumping I've dropped out of Super Cruise. Crap. But yeah, for them to say the PS4 can't do it, when the PS4 is running a game with 18 quintillion planets in it, that's just, you know, it's bullshit. The reason it doesn't work on the old PS4 is the reason it doesn't work on a $3,000 computer with a $2,000 VR headset. It's simple. They didn't optimise it for anything. They just flicked the switch, 2D to 3D, gave it to Oculus for a year exclusive for £10 million, and then just left it. So even if you buy a £3,000 PC and you have a £2,000 headset, you'll still get frame rate drops because it's never been optimised. They just flicked the switch. A £750 million company didn't even invest like £1,000 into making it VR. It's 2D menus and everything in VR, like this. These menus, when you do that, that's what happens, you know what I mean? Except it comes up in front of you like that. And it stalls all of this, the frame rates drop and everything. It's an abysmal VR game on PC. Otherwise I would have bought a good PC and a good headset, because this is the only game I really wanted to play in VR. But the state of it in VR on PC is terrible. And Odyssey's not in VR. And it's not going to be in VR. Odyssey is a 2D game that you play. So when you get out of your little like planetary rover, you go from VR to 2D in your headset. And they're not making any VR for it. Why? Because they can't do it without spending at least 100 million, and they don't want to do that. They don't want to spend any more money on this. This is their cash cow. If you buy a white paint job for your ship, if you buy another ship and you want a white paint job, you can't just put that white on it. No. You have to buy another £3 white paint job for that ship. You're talking £81 if you want to fit all your ships up with white. And they screw us on this. Screw us to bits, really. I mean, I'm one of these people who bought it years back on my other account, do you know what I mean? Years and years and years. But, like I said, they did one DLC and the whole time it's been on the PS4. One. And all that is landing on planets and not walking around. Chatting to you, I've missed my jump spot. I've gone past, but never mind.
Delay sealed, Alpha Golf. The Federation welcomes you. Follow station protocols and enjoy your visit, Commander. Permission authorized. Assigned to landing pad 2-0.
That's been night vision. You gotta go in under 100. Or you get, well, sometimes you get fined. If you're at a ship, you will. And we are down again.
Landing complete. Thrusters offline. Deploying ground services.
Sorry about that. I had to take the top off. It's getting a bit warm in there. Right, here we are. Hartsfield plant. Maybe they have a 5A fuel chute to get us to. I don't want to just put fuel in it because it makes it heavier. Oh yeah, I need the money really.
Incoming message.
I'm a lieutenant now, they might want me to do a job. Federal Navy strike. No, I haven't got the ship to do a strike contract. I need to get me ranked, but I don't need it that bad that I'm going to risk dying in a fight. No, sod off. If it don't come up this time, I'll leave it. You know, I can pick it up any time, it's not a biggie. I mean, it's only one jump, I still need to do about 6 more. Commercial samples, federal retrieval. Next Next job. Alright, planetary landing again. Let's get it right this time, no messing about. Came in way too steep on that one last time. Alright, let's just see if they've got a fuel scoop. Ah, crap. I need at least a 5A. 3 jumps to the next place, that's alright though. To fully fit a Corvette with what I need will cost me 1 billion credits. Close to it. I've got 6 million at the moment, so I've got a long way to go. A long, long way.
Landing gear retracted. Scan detected.
Just seeing if I got anything illegal.
Scan detected.
What the freak? Oh, there it is.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
Had me hard points out, didn't think.
You are clear of the station. Safe travels, Commander.
Have to make a cup of tea at the next stop because we're out. I've got so much to do in this game, it's unbelievable. Honestly, I have.
Frameshift drive charging.
This is a medium ship, and it's about the best medium ship you can get because it's like a multi-role. It can hold about 330 cargo, and that's massive for a medium ship. It is. None of the others can hold close to that. But that's how I earn my living in the start of these games, running other people's cargo for them. Get a living, get a reputation.
Mission critical message.
Time bonus this time. That means we take a short trip to the Littlewood terminal. Didn't realise we had a job here, but we could pick up a good fuel scoop here. If I save all this data and don't use it, I can... Oh no, it's alright. Once I get to COs, I'll have a lot of data anyway. It's 39 jumps. Hopefully I don't have to deal with any spaceships. I mean, I don't fight them, not in this ship. You'll lose, because what's sent after is bigger than you, really. slow down because they're starting to hit the gravity well with the planet. But that's why I like to have manual throttle, because you can't do that when you run Super Cruise Assist. Thank you very much.
Landing permission granted. Clear to land on pad 3-3. Reports of moderate traffic in this sector.
I said you could have a computer that docks and undocks, so if you're worried about the flight aspect of it, like you can just have a bit of fun with your mates, like mining or exploring or something. Exploring, you don't even have to land, so you just go out somewhere and look for places. And we are down at Littlewood Terminal.
Landing successful. Ship secured.
Keep forgetting to check contact. I need to know if there's people here. Reputation. No, I'm not doing a strike contact, mate. I haven't got the ship for it. Give me a delivery job. Yeah. We'll take the supply mission. Alright. This is the new job. This is what we'll do first. Federal Navy supply mission. It's worth $750,000 anyway, so all this control Zachary Hudson and all that, this is his space, this is the area he... Oh God. It's not that far, but it's further from the jump point than I would have liked. Give me at least a 5B fuel scoop. Oh yeah, we'll have to 5B. That will get us to CO's office. That really will. But we don't need it on yet. We'll order it back. We own it now, so we'll order it when we need it, and it will get sent to my station where I reside. Don't know if I've got any arts points. 344. Wow, are you kidding me? See what I mean? See what I mean? They want That's like £3 to have a white trail. So £9 if you want white on one ship. That's for the lasers, for the engines, and for the paint. And if you want white for the engines, the lasers, and the paint on another ship, you have to pay another £9. See, look. Alright, you won't see this, but I'm at the store, and you know, it's just ridiculous that. Absolutely ridiculous. See what I mean? About like the expense. Right. Federal Navy supply mission, 2 jumps. Alright, let's go and be a lieutenant command. Oh, I'm a lieutenant, so I don't know what comes next. Maybe captain. We'll have a look anyway. We will see. Oh crap. I'll leave the ship just outside the station. I've got to make a cup of tea. I won't be 2 minutes doing it.
Landing coupler disengaged. Follow the greens on your way out.
That's a third lance that just went over me. One of the premium ships that PvPers use. I'll be a PvPer, but I can't do nothing about it at the moment because of me ship. It's just not big enough to fight the people I need to fight. We went too far. While I'm making a cup of tea, I do not want to be attacked, so we'll just head back to the station slightly. We'll get in within range. Right, that will do. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Scan detected.
back in the flight seat. I fly this with me flight stick. I don't use a controller. It's like I'm in a cockpit. I've got a 50-inch TV 18 inches away from my face. I'm in the dark, so it just looks like I'm looking out of my ship window. My little flight deck. I have my cup of tea where the fuel and the mass locked gear is and everything. Just past that is my cup of tea.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, all that like information is like about the planets in the area and that. If I want to go into a more detailed scan I can, but I'm not an explorer. I'm like a combat smuggler, cargo runner. That's me. Han Solo type. Time bonus, that's alright. Look for the orbital. Ah, no, there's more. There's two. Lawson orbital. Alright, we've got to go to Lawson first. I don't know if I've done that, but we'll just check. This is a very chilled game actually, you can relax playing this. Like, my hands are not on the flight stick, I'm just having a drink of my tea there, I can light my smoke. My stick's right in front of me to latch onto if I need to, if something goes odd, but I want to make enough money to get me some good defences for when I go out to see Ocean's office. But they've got to be in Boom if I'm going to go there, because that's the only time you get good work. And I don't just need rank, I also need money. Lots of it. Like I said, £1 billion to fit a ship. Well, between the cutter and the corvette, it will cost me 2 billion credits to fit them out properly. And then I've got to engineer them. You have engineers in this game, you can visit to change the systems on your ships. I can make my weapons like 75% more powerful and everything. I can make my shields super powerful. That slowdown is not telling me to slow down, it's just telling me that I'm being slowed down. It's just the gravity in this area is much stronger because we've got a big planet there. A Neptune style. See it there with the rings. It's got a big pull on its gravity, so slow down a bit as you're going around. That's what I mean. This game's all based on physics, real life physics. The ship will fly. I don't know if it'll fly like this because this is supercruise. Just faster than light. Well, we're under the light speed now, but supercruise can run you like 80, 90, like 900 times faster than the speed of light. But when you're in this mode, which I will show you in a second, once you're in this mode, the ship will fly with real physics. That's up. That's down. See what I mean? That's left. Right, sorry, that's left. Oh, must be someone on the pad. If there's someone sitting on the pad, or there's only one large pad on these stations. So if someone's on it, we won't be able to dock or even request docking. We've got to pull back. I usually go back to 7 so I don't glitch out. And then we wait for the ship to come out. Actually, we're on the wrong side. He's on that top one. The top left blob. He should be coming out of there any time soon.
Docking request denied.
Come on.
Scan detected.
They're seeing if I'm a bad guy. There he goes. He's leaving now.
Docking request granted.
There we go. Landing pad 3 was busy. Doesn't matter about speeding as long as you don't crash into anyone. If you crash into anyone, you get fined. If you blow their ship up when you crash into them, you go to jail. Like I said, you don't have to do none of this. You have automatic docking if you want it. But I just like flying my ship, you know.
Landing gear deployed.
And we're okay.
Engines disengaged.
We won't pick up any more jobs because I got my fuel scoop now. We're just doing the remaining jobs that I had booked before. Crap. I was hoping it was more than that. Oh well, never mind. One part. Lutheran orbital.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I could fix this ship up and go out fighting in it, but all I'm doing is wasting engineering components that I could be spending on my Corvette when I get it. So see Ocean's office, I can get rewards out there along with the money, and those rewards are class 5 engineering materials, which are the best engine materials you can get, and you can swap them out with traders for other ones. So if I rack up a lot of those, then I can trade them in for lesser ones. I just got to get to that point, but that will take a lot of game hours, at least 3 weeks in game. And like I said, not 3 weeks playing the game, 3 weeks of game time. But to be elite, you have to do all these things, so it should give me a new rank to work on. Well, it will give me a new rank to work on, not should. Lots of planets here, so gravity's pushing me back, slowing me down. See, if you're using Super Cruise Assist, I've got to avoid this interdiction, otherwise I will get killed. It's probably a much bigger ship than mine with much better weapons, but I'm not going to waste time trying to fight them, because it is a waste of time trying to fight them. I might win, I'll probably lose, and I might just get my ship damaged so much that I can't get to a station, so it's just not worth me fighting them at this time. I'd rather get my job done, because it is the Federal Navy, and if I lost that I'd lose the rank. I'd have to do another job. So no fighting at the moment because we haven't got a ship to fight with, but we will get a ship to fight with. All these lines are just the information on the front of your ship screen telling you the orbit line and the angle and that. Usually I'll come in straight, but we had that guy on us, so.
Delay Delta Alpha Golf. Greetings, Commander. Please approach the station at a safe speed and be
The
mindful
Lacey
of
is the makers of the Python I'm flying.
authorized. Cleared for landing on docking bay 2-3.
There's a Federation starport. You've got like Empire starports, and you've got Alliance starports. Different human factions. And then you've got the aliens, the Thargoids. But they've never done me any harm, so I don't fight them. I like flying my ships.
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed.
Please use the designated lanes when entering the plane and exiting the station.
And we are down.
Landing complete. Dispatching ground crew.
Incoming message.
Lieutenant Commander. That's alright. Lieutenant Commander, I mean, I'm about as far away from Captain as you could Admiral as you could imagine. I'm about 10 away from Admiral, but I'll just step out. We need to keep an eye out as we go through for jobs, because you're not always notified as you go through. So, like, while I'm travelling there, those 3 jumps that I make, I'll check everything to see if there's a job there. You can tell because it'll be blue on your
Mission
marker.
dispatch complete. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Landing gear retracted. Scan detected.
We get hit by the armour, that we could get knocked to bits, but we won't get hit by the arm. We never do.
This is a weapon-free zone, Commander. Acts of aggression will not be tolerated.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
I don't want to scan, it's not my fault the hard points came out first. Well, it is, I should have changed them, but I forgot. don't know how long we've been going now, but I've still got a few more hours in me, I suppose. We might get to COs tonight. Depends on finishing these jobs.
Frameshift drive charging.
I've got too many games. I buy too many games, you know. There are games I haven't even started that I bought months ago. Stupid, but, you know. Yeah, there we go, see? We got 3 in this area, 2 I think. These little jobs help towards my rank. I don't get money for them. Well, I do. I get a couple of thousand, but it's not about the money. It's about the reputation to get the rank to be the owner. You've got to earn a rank to own a Corvette. There are certain ships in here that are locked behind ranks. Like, I could get a federal... what do you call it? A federal assault ship or a gunship if I wanted, but I don't. I want to save my money for a federal Corvette. There's a lot of work in this game if you're interested in it. But like I said, if you want to play and be an elite at even one of the 3 things, you have to sink at least 2 months of gameplay into this. Like I say, not 2 months playing the game, 2 months in the game. When I went to Colonia on my other account, that took me 36 hours of playing the game to jump there. It was 22,000 light years, and it took me 36 game hours of just doing these jumps, one after the other, after the other, after the other. But I got there, and then I got back doing it the same way. There are quicker routes, but you don't earn the reputation, and you won't be an elite explorer, you know. So you can shortcut, but you know, you don't get the best of everything when you shortcut. Fernandez de Quiro's ring. And the other side of things with Super Cruise is you're set to 7, whereas when you're manual you can run in at 6, which, you know, means you pass people. another interdiction. And now we're in the planet. Atmosphere. Idiot. Crashed into the planet trying to avoid him. Huh. Alright, frame shift drive back online, the cool down's done. We can get to the station.
2, 1, engage.
If he doesn't try to intercept us again. But he knocked both of us out of Super Cruise there by pushing me into the planet.
Docking request granted. Landing gear deployed.
There we go.
Engines disengaged.
Adele's Armada. Alright, Levinson Station, here we come.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
We'll go out this way because if we go straight to it from here, we'll just get caught in the gravity well and we won't make any speed. So we'll go away from the planet, pick up some speed and then cut in. See, like, wouldn't have got up to speed there if we'd have been on the site going straight. There we go, we've just hit close. Once we get up to 1.00 we're at light speed and then it just gets faster. We've just hit light speed, that's why the stars are stretching. The jumping from system to system is hyperspace jumping. You open a hyperspace window and go through it. We're at 18 times the speed of light, 20 times the speed of light. And my ship is, yes, Valiant. Because, well, one, it's a British ship name, and two, people say Valiant, they know you're a good person, not a bad person. You have Venom up there, you're a bad person. You have Valiant, you're a good person. Snow caps on that world. And you can't land on them. You can't land on worlds like that. No, you can't land on Earth worlds like you can in No Man's Sky in VR. No, you can't even land on Earth like worlds. They've just got to be moons, they're the only things you can land on. But as I said, I own it, so why not play it? You know, it's not as if I'm paying for it again. I own it. So, yeah, I'm going to play.
Docking request granted.
Oh, that's cool. Straight out. No waiting or nothing.
Landing gear deployed. Scan detected.
Levinson Station, accurately silver. Oh damn it, it's still a one person. But never mind. 5% on my rank. Let's see if these have got any good jobs for me to do. 12 units, that's only... I've got plenty of inventory space. It's money, so I'll do money jobs from, like, I'm allied with that group there, properly allied, so doing jobs for them is worth it. Where's that other one gone? There it is. This is going to be a big 74,000 light seconds. Ah, it's alright, it's 626,000, so it's worth doing. I need money, I need credits, I need rank, I need all of it. Why have I got a Olympic collector? I don't understand why I'd need an Olympic collector. I don't know why I put it on. Maybe I was fighting some... I don't know if I was fighting anyone. Let's have a look and see if I've done any fighting. Nah, see, I'm mostly harmless. I haven't done any fighting. I've done mostly trade. Because that's what I need to do.
Scan detected.
Oh crap, that's the station, of course. What we're doing. Must have a job in Malak, otherwise it wouldn't come up. Oh no, hell. I want to do the deliveries first, because they're going to be local. How this depot would just come from there. Depots in our part. Oh yeah, it's one jump in it, of course.
Frameshift drive charging.
Just in case I didn't scan it, I did, but you know, I might not have. This is not a pick up and play game though. Like I said, you can do assists, but it's still not a pick up and play game. It is something you have to learn and get deeply into if you want to get the best result. So if you don't want to spend like 3 full months of your life in this game, don't buy it. Because if you're just going to buy it just to mess around, you're not really going to get anything out of it. To get anything out of this game, you've got to put a hell of a lot into it. Like I said, I haven't even started engineering my ships yet. And that's a massive thing. I haven't even A-graded this fully. Still got B's and bits on it like that. The D's are on it because they're lightweight and I don't need anything else but a D. We've got to make a better landing this time. I'll pull back a bit. I'll come in proper this time. No more crashing. Look like I'm all on.
Orbital flight engaged.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I only took one go. Well, two goes, I suppose. The first one where I messed up and this one. So you drop down to 250, you go into an orbital glide. And then you glide down, engine's free.
Delta Alpha Golf. Priority access will be granted upon request. Welcome to this federal port, Commander. Landing permission granted. Vectoring for approach to landing pad 05.
Thank you very much, Control.
From touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh. Alright, we are down. I have to make my next cup of tea hotter because it's going quicker than I want. We'll take the money for that. You know, we just spent $2.5 million on a fuel scope. Right, do we need anything else on the ship? A Class A. That's my core internal. The thrusters are only 6B. I need a 6A because it's lighter, a lot lighter. They haven't got anything. The power distributor, if I get an A, it's a lot lighter, but nah, not a 6A. It's just, it's not enough. But I'll have a look for those parts. But they are expensive. I mean, look at what 6A is, 3 million. 7A would be about 8 million. We've only got a 6B shield, but that's because I can't afford a 6A. But, you know, the ship does alright. Don't know why I've got that Olympic collector on there. Oh, that's no good. I might as well keep the Olympic collector till I get to the next stop. Right, where are we going now? Right, let's just check that there's nothing else in this area. No, there ain't. We might as well go to V Equity. That's the closest.
Landing gateway disengaged. Clear to leave controlled airspace.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charged.
We get a little bit hot, but we can warp out here rather than having to fly high and come out of the atmosphere. Well, the gravity, we could just warp straight out. As you can see, it makes us a bit hotter at 57%. Just on the left hand side of my front radar screen, you can see it saying 57%. That's the heat. If you burn up, you die if you get too hot, you know. Levinson. It's a nice chilled game, something you can relax and play. The thing is, you might have to fight and learn to fly, because if you can't beat an interdiction, you'll have to fight. So, but interdiction is quite easy to avoid. But the first few times you won't avoid, because you will get interdicted. So that's why I say you should learn to fly your ships as early as possible. Because at some point in a game, you will need to know how to. How many jobs we got left? 12 jobs. I don't think I'll be going to COs tonight. This is just deliveries and rank and that, you know. Someone on the pad.
Docking request denied. Docking request granted.
Thank you very much, Control.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
I said there's a lot of this in the game before you even get started. Just trying to establish yourself. Oh, I picked it up from there. Are you bloody liberty taker? That's where I bloody picked it up from. What an idiot. I know I've been to Leamington before, but damn it. That's the price you pay for not looking at jobs instead of just looking at one part of the screen. Mistakes happen. I should have checked the job board. I usually do. I don't do it that way, just picking them and going there.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
I might have to make a bite to eat as well, so I might have to stop for a while. The old stomach's rumbling. God damn it, I am smoking fast.
3, 2,
I generally don't want this game doing delivery jobs. Fighting, that's a different matter. Your hand's always on the stick. Deliveries, it's only on the stick 10% of the time.
frameshift drive charging.
Good thing about CO2's office is it's all Federation really. Well, I'd say 75% of it's Federation, so you get your rank on that. you get good rank. Wow, this is a long one, Fairburn. At least we're up to light speed quicker. It's going to take at least 5 minutes to get there. Travel takes a long time even at light speed. We're doing 20 times the speed of light and we've still got 5 minutes to go. So when people say the game's too slow, they've rapidly sped this up. I don't mean in recent times, I just mean like you can't go any faster. This is like 30 times the speed of light. The only time you can go faster than light speed in this game is through hyperspace. So when people say it's boring, like taking ages to get to somewhere, you're at light speed. I'm at nearly 40 times light speed. I can go up to something like 900 times light speed. That's why those stars are stretching out so much as I get faster. They're lines instead of dots. So you are going fast. It just takes, you know, if you got to travel a couple of billion kilometers, then it's going to take a while. You know, it's only 250,000 miles to the moon. It took them 3 days to get there. It was just coming up 31 when we came up to light speed. Sorry, no, it's coming up to 30. So it has been 2 minutes already. But that 145C is light speed, 145 times light speed. That's why it's going quicker and they're stretching out and all that. You know, the quicker you go, the more they stretch. But I do like it because it's physics based. You couldn't walk through a system without moving the planets around, you know what I mean? Like in Star Trek. You know, that's why they have to go at like impulse. So it's 2.5 minutes. And it was 90 when we started, but the quicker we go, the faster it goes down. As you can see, we're at 4 minutes now. But as we was at something like, I don't know, 180 hours to start with. I just find it relaxing to play this game, you know. I'm not moving about fast, I'm not exerting energy like I do in VR, blimey. But I'll get back on the VR tonight. I want to try and establish myself in the third area. Some of the smoke is getting on my nerves. I can't even find a campsite. I toured the whole area, I couldn't find one campsite. I found one before, but I can't find it again. It's there, I just have no idea where. But I'll keep going back and I will find it at some point. See, we're coming up for 5 minutes. Oh man, we're slowing down now. As we're getting to the planet. Well, station, random. In orbit around the planet. But yeah, 5 minutes to do 90,000 light seconds is not bad, really. Might even be 37 by the time we land. But that's travelling time in this game. It's just what you have to do. Just wanted to make sure that there was nothing else. Twin Quartz Mining Group. I've been to Mike Massimino's station, I've been to Steven Spielberg's station, Copernicus I've been to. Just amazing in this game, it really is. You know, you can pick a star in the night sky and fly there. That's what I like about this game. I wanted to fly to Sirius, Pollux, anywhere, any star I could see in the night sky, in any constellation or not in any constellation, I can fly there. You know, they haven't like got every planet that's in the universe, in the galaxy in this. But all the known planets that we know of, they are where they're supposed to be. And they're around the right type of sun, with the right amount of planets and everything. That's a long time, 37. 8 minutes to get in and land, maybe 9 minutes. Yeah, at least 9 minutes to get in and land. So 90,000 light seconds, 9 minutes. But as I said, you've got to obey the laws of physics. But even light speed would mess with planets, really. But, you know, they have to have a view at the speed. If they had us going at the proper speed we can go in real life, like I said, you know, just getting 250,000 miles to the moon took about 4 days. So you have to speed things up. But in normal space, the physics work as they would if you was in normal space. That's why we got a lot of money for delivering 12 things, because it's a bloody long way from the jump point. Alright, so off, I pulled back in time. I thought it was going to slam me into the planet then on 5. I know my ship's throttle, mate, I got it right. Look at that, 9 minutes. We was coming up to 22:30. We're now coming up to 22:40. So yeah, by the time we get in, it'll be 10 minutes. But it's good pay about 600,000 for this one, and it's only 12 items.
Docking request granted. Landing gear deployed. Scan detected. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Alright, that's my cup of tea there. I might be able to do one more job, but I've got to make something to eat as well. Let's see where we are. It's like a live service game, this is, you know what I mean? See, 626,000. I need the money, otherwise I'll take the reputation.
Incoming message.
Nah. Nah. See if we can afford something new. Insurance, we've only got 3 million. Insurance is 4. Can't buy a shield generator. I got nothing here. It's only really at big stations you get stuff. Carter Base and Mallock, that's a planetary landing. Sure it is. 24 light years, 2 jobs. There's 2 jobs there. Solid. Yeah, there's 3 jobs here. So we do this one first. Morning relay. Then we go and Mallock 2C, 1D, sorry. But there's 3 jobs there, so right, yeah, let's do these jobs. %, that.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
LFT 1448.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
So that's burnt away about 2.5 hours something on this. And I've done nothing really but do a few deliveries, so that's what I mean. Only buy this game if you want to invest a heavy chunk of your life into it. So it will drag you in. I can guarantee you that.
Mission critical message.
If it's a time bonus, I don't care. We'll just go into the first one, which will be more in relay. If you have Super Cruise Assist on, it will slow you down when you hit 7. And then all you have to do is point to the planet, really. But you will get slowed down. So if you've got a job that needs doing quickly, you might not get it done quickly because you was on Super Cruise Assist. You know what I mean? I can run in at 6, you'll be stuck at 7, then it'll go to 8, 9, 10, then it'll start slowing down again, then the next time it'll drop down to 8, 9, 10, you know. But if you fly it yourself, it doesn't. Because you control the throttle, you can push it. I've never flown Super Cruise Assist. Like I said, I just decided if I was going to play this, I'd learn how to play it properly. Not too sure of the gravity on this planet. Been a while since I played.
Orbital flight engaged. Incoming mission critical message.
Delta Alpha Golf. We've set aside a landing pad for you, Commander. It's good to have you. Okay, Commander. You are go for approach to pad 05.
Landing gear deployed.
think this is where we will leave it at the morning relay.
Solid contact. You may disembark when ready. Greetings, Commander.
That's just in case I do get pulled out of... Crap, oh yeah, reputation. Modular terminals. I need them. I need them for an engineer at some point. So yeah, we'll take that. We'll take the modular terminals. I know that's for... that's definitely for... an engineer, do you know what I mean? I definitely need that. Alright, next one's Carter Base. We can do Carter Base.
Docking restraints retracted. Expedite climb to exit altitude.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I'm one of these people where I don't sleep a lot. I just don't. So I need something to do with my time at this time of night. That's not noisy. You know, I don't want to be playing VR, jumping around everywhere. It's late.
flight engaged.
Bang on the edge of the crater. Here's the ship creaking. Our engines are off until we lose this glide. Then they kick back in again.
Delta Alpha Golf. This is Federal Flight Control. Welcome, Commander. Okay, Commander. Please land on pad 09er.
I have flight assist on, which is sort of a flight assist for when you land on gravitational planets. So you're not actually in space, you're in a gravity well. So it has an automatic type of setting. You can't go full out and like just try and do it like that, but like that would be suicide, really. So difficult. I'll show you what I mean.
Touchdown sequence complete. Securing ship.
Crap, where is it?
Commander.
There we are, yeah. Flight assist on, rotational correction on. You need that to land on a planet, otherwise you will crash. I mean, some people don't use it, but I don't know how. I've never tried. I don't want to lose a ship. I don't know how difficult it is. See, we only got 230 for that because it was a less journey, a smaller journey. Right, and here we will leave it. Thank you for watching and goodbye. We might pick it up later or tomorrow, but I will be back. Thanks for watching. Bye.